Hi, my name's Heath Myers, Agent of Change from heathmyers.com. And today what I want to talk to you about is how to optimize your efficiency in business without having to hustle or spread yourself thin. So one of the greatest misconceptions in business is that when we need to make more sales, when we need to get more clients, when our business needs to become more profitable, and that we need to achieve more, that we need to actually do more, right? It's this whole idea of we need to put in a greater level of a greater quantity of time as opposed to a quality of time. And the problem with this misconception is that it leads to people, as I said before, feeling spread thin. It can lead to a great deal of frustration. And what it does is it cuts into your business profits, it cuts into your time profits, it cuts into your energy profits. And most importantly, it actually cuts into the time that you spend doing what you love. So spending time with your family, spending time with your friends, and having more time for yourself to enjoy life. See, one of the things is that we, as entrepreneurs and business owners, we get into running businesses for ourselves so that we can be in control and have more freedom in our role and in our business. And we do it so that we can create dynamic, profitable, fun businesses whilst having a really rewarding, meaningful and fulfilling lifestyle at the same time. And so it's a massive conundrum that a lot of business people and entrepreneurs get into, is that they get into it with these ideas, and then the next thing you know, you are sweating over all the small stuff. You're juggling way too many plates. And ultimately what it does is it leaves you with less energy and less time. And we don't want that. What we want is more energy, more time, and ultimately more fulfillment, more meaning, and a greater sense of purpose in what we do. Because when we're operating at that level, that's when we can really get shit done, right? And that's not only are we getting shit done, but we're enjoying ourselves in the process. And that's where you want to get to as an entrepreneur and a business owner. So one of the other misconceptions is that in order to nail this, we need to go and learn some ninja skill, some ninja time management skill. That if we could just have that time management skill, then it would all be better and we would get more done. And so the thing is that it's actually a lot simpler than that. And the keys to understanding this and overcoming this are actually within yourself and what you love to do, how you love to be, and what your greatest strengths are. So I just want to share with you a little bit about that and give you some keys to help you get clear on the precise activities and areas that you need to focus on and how you need to focus in order to have more time, more energy, more profits, and enjoy the lifestyle that you got into this to achieve in the first place. So there's three keys that I see we need to focus on, and they are understanding what it is that you love to do in your business, how it is that you love to be, and what your greatest strengths are. So let's have a look at the concept of what you love to do. So there's some things in your business that are in your genius, and there are some things in your business that are not. And the things that are in your genius are the things that you love to do, right? And when you're in your genius, what happens is you find more flow. There's a greater level of impact, a greater level of excitement, a greater level of focus. And when you're doing what you love to do and it's in your genius, this is when you are being optimally efficient and having the greatest, the most rewarding experience you can in your business. So you need to nail in on your role, what it is that you do that really lights you up. And you need to start doing more of that. You need to start finding a way to farm out the things that you don't enjoy doing, that don't light you up, and start spending more time doing the things that you do. And what you'll find is that this 20% of your role that really does it for you is actually what delivers the 80% of your business. So we need to get really clear on what that is. You also need to get clear on how it is that you love to be, right? How it is that you love to feel when you're in business, right? Because there's certain activities that when you're doing them, you don't feel yourself, right? And when you're not feeling yourself, when you're not being yourself, when you're not getting the emotional returns that you need from your business, then what happens is that you start to lose focus, you start to get tired, and things take you twice as long, sometimes 3 or 4 times as long to do. And you need to nail in on what your strengths are, what your key strengths are. Like, what are the core skills that you have that when you are involved in those skills, when you're demonstrating those skills, you really start to get results. And whatever they are, you need to start doing more of them. And here's the thing, is that when you can get all of this lined up, you can get your role and the actual activities out of the minutia, out of the idea of I need to do more, into the idea of what is it that will deliver the greatest returns. When you are starting to consciously focus in on activities that enable you to feel and be at your best, and when you're literally standing there in your power, in your skills, and in your specific strengths, what happens is that when all this comes together, your business becomes more impactful. And by impactful, what I mean is you start to make more sales, you start to have more clients, you start to see a return in your profits, and as I said before, a return in your energy, and more importantly, you can see as much as 10 hours in your week come back to you. And we all know what we would do if we had an extra 10 hours in our lives. It's the thing that we got into business for in the first place, our lifestyle, right? To spend time with those that we love, doing the stuff that we love. And when your business is cracking and you've got a bit of a jingle jangle in your pocket at the same time, making some sensational profits, that's when life really starts to kick into action. As I said before, you don't need to learn any new ninja trick in time management. It's just about knowing yourself and knowing what specific activities and areas are going to deliver the greatest returns for you. So if this resonates with you and you'd like some assistance in getting really clear on what those specific key activities and areas are that you need to focus on in your business in order to increase your business profits, increase your energy profits, increase your time profits, and start living a more fulfilling lifestyle, it's really just as simple as typing in the comment box below, let's chat, and I'll be in touch over Messenger to start a conversation there. If you're watching this on heathmyers.com, it's as simple as just clicking the button below and booking yourself in for a 10-minute chat. I hope you found this really helpful. If you have, I'd love it if you could share, comment, like, and as I said, if you want to catch up and get some help, it's as simple as writing let's chat in the comment box below. My name's Heath Myers, Agent of Change. Keep an eye out for more of these videos coming to you in the forthcoming weeks. It's been great sharing with you. Have a great day, all the best, and bye for now.